Look, I'm literally going live. Now's not the time to make a pop-up chat. Come on. Yes, I'm well aware I'm going live. I am literally the person going live right now, so you can stop sending me notifications. Also, I'm like ridiculously thirsty today. Interpret that as you will. No, not friends except. Come on. So the song that is playing right now is Duel by Popsky and Tiasu on Duel Duel. Since as usual when I start this thing I like to have the music, but the chat, speaking of the chat, apparently according to Restream the chat may have trouble today. There are bugs, so fair warning. You won't know for sure if the chat is working real well until I start the live stream officially in 2 minutes. Speaking of Restream, they now have a Restream studio, which would allow me to better streamline the stream, really. Streamline the stream so I could put some stuff directly in the browser instead of swapping between OBS on desktop and Streamlabs on my phone, seeing as Streamlabs is not available for Mac yet for some reason, especially considering they're the same company that also owns OBS, so I don't get it. We'll get to that eventually, but for now, we're just chilling until 1 p.m. We'll basically know in a minute how messed up the chat is. Today's tea is Pastille au miel. Don't remember the English name right now. My throat is a little scratchy. But I'm not sick. I'm not sick. So don't worry about that. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yep. So, what's going to happen probably is the live stream might be a little slower. I'm gonna do my best to name each song as they play, because I kind of depend on the chat for that. The song that is playing right now is Flicker, featuring Chris Gehan by Big Giant Circles, and Chris Gehan, or Gehan, on Imposter Nostalgia. So I'm gonna try to shut down if I reload. Yeah. So I would like to apologize to Pretzel.rocks right now, since like I said, I depend on the chat for the songs. So here's what's going to happen. The chat is going to either not work at all, or be buggy, or stuff like that, because it's just not working. It's a bug that the Restream is aware of, and they're currently working on it. So as I was about to say, the stream will probably be a little slow as I try to name each song as they show up. And I'm probably going to try and move in between my channels to see if anybody is saying anything. So, Pierre just joined us. Hello, Pierre, on Facebook. And I think regardless, I can only see who's on. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's good. On Twitch, even if the chat is not working on the screen, Pretzel Rocks is still crediting the songs on Twitch. That's good. Is it doing it on Picarto? There's nobody on Picarto. There's somebody on Twitch. I can't see who it is. And let's go to YouTube. While we're here, basic gist of the rules: be polite, be respectful. If you want to commission me for something, please wait until the end of the live stream to describe it. We've had issues. Okay. So I got everybody going as far as I can. I can't check Periscope. I would like to check Periscope, but I can't. Or maybe I can, since my phone is right here. We'll start real soon. I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. But I can't do anything about the chat on screen today. It's a Restream issue that I can do nothing about. It seems there's somebody on Periscope. We'll start real soon. Okay. Put it like this. And I'll do my best to try and follow if anybody comments. And now, we're actually going to start this thing. Well, that's what I say. Bah. Oh, there is some slowdown. Like, as far as the archive goes, it won't be too much of a problem. Is the chat really ready to display messages? Let me see. Yeah, I didn't think so. You know what? Because I remember exactly which boob it was. Yeah, it's another boob story. Artistic license. I'm putting the monitor down to my level. Oh, my Aunt Louise just joined us. Hello, Aunt Louise. We're having trouble with the chat today, and I'll do my best to try and keep track of comments. I don't think this counts as a cursed stream. Seeing as this time I'm actually aware of the problem and there's nothing I can do about it. It seems, however, I can still tell if people are watching. Right now I got 3 people. But like I said, I can't tell who it is unless you guys comment. Yeah, look at that. Somebody on Picarto, somebody on Twitch, somebody on YouTube. So if there's somebody on YouTube... No, can't see who it is. But I do have access to everybody's chat. Take a look at my script real quick. Yeah, I need a script to explain. Well, look at that, panel 4 got deleted. Oh my god. Why? Now, of course, it's not because the chat is not working means you can't comment if you want. I'll just struggle more to keep track of it all while I draw. lie to me, restream. Oh, somebody called Bibs898 just joined us on the Periscope. Hello, Bibs. We have chat troubles today, Bibs, but I just saw you log on, so if you want to comment, I'll still be able to see it. Normally. Visually, everything is fine. I had a trilogy of stories to draw, but considering the current events, I figured it was probably better to draw something funny instead of something dark. You think eventually I'll be able to add Instagram to Restream? I think they still haven't cracked that code yet. It would be nice to add that as a platform, seeing as I'm doing pretty good on Instagram. Obviously, so very unofficial on Instagram. I know I'm gonna get comments for putting this on the internet, but a funny story is a funny story. Knock on wood. I don't get many inappropriate comments anymore. Now, considering I'm in my late 30s now, I don't get asked for nudes. Well, not my own. But now I'm getting supposedly rich widowers stuck in another country that don't have access to their vast amounts of money and need the money I don't have to escape. France, my mom just joined us. Hello, Mom. I was just quickly mentioning scammers. Because it's like, as soon as you reach a certain age, it's like they know. And they just zero in on you. Like, as soon... Like, they took their time with Dad, but as soon as Mom hit her 50s, quote unquote, we've had calls of people, Microsoft tech support. You have a virus on your computer. Sure I do. Like, as soon, like, she hadn't finished blowing the candles on her cake. It's only ring, ring, ring. Hello, would you like your future told? I'm from the cabinet of, and I don't know the cabinet of who because I keep hanging up. Like, they highly depend on vulnerable people that feel lonely and just want to talk. So of course the elderly are their primary target. Thankfully, when it's my mom, she just sighs and hang up. When it's my dad, he just tells the truth. He doesn't have a computer. Which is true. None of the computers in the house belong to him. Wow. Oh, Kitty just joined us. Hello, Kitty. I'm drawing about my boobs again. There's a bug with the on-screen chat, but if you comment, I'll still see yours fine because I'm on. I'm directly on Facebook. Ah, Ash just joined us. Hello, Ash. I just happened to lift my head and I saw you. Of course, you gotta keep in mind, this monitor down here is artistic license because they were all set super high for me. Because, first of all, most of the time I was the only girl. We've had girls with us before, but they always ended up transferring to the phone department. the cell phone department. And not only was I the only girl most of the time, I was the shortest person in existence. And all our boys were super high, so of course the monitors were adjusted accordingly. Like even the counter, I've lowered just for the comic, because the counter usually would reach up to almost my armpits for me. So yeah. Like my dad says, you're not worth much if you're not worth a laugh. There we go, gonna have a little sip. Gonna check if anybody tried to comment on the other channels. No. Just pretzel rocks. Oh, I hope I don't get dinged. Anyway, gonna have a sip and then we're going to ink. Oh my god. I'm experiencing some slowdown today. Hope it's not gonna affect much. Then again, I'm not surprised I'm experiencing some slowdowns because I have like 3 million tabs open. Plus, that's another thing for people who don't happen to have breasts. It's not exactly like I could just drop everything and go to the clothing store upstairs and quickly grab a bra and go back. First of all, a decent bra can be expensive. Secondly, it's not like underwear. I know my underwear size, and usually when I buy a random pack at the correct size, they will all fit. Bras do not have that luxury. You have to stay there and try them on continuously. Because even if you know your size, and trust me, you do, kind of like jeans, bra companies don't really care about the size that's written on the box. So you're looking at something and you're like, is that really a 36C? And you try it on and you're like, no. I would just spend like half of the rest of my shift just trying to look for a good bra, because you can't just grab a bra and go. Because then you're stuck with it, because since it's an underwear, you can't return it. So no, it's not fun. Now here's the thing, I'm making it look like it just crawled its way back down. No, no, it fell. It frickin' fell, and it frickin' hurt, okay? It was sudden, and it was not pleasant. And there seems to be a... Oh? Oh, the chat is working again. Super! I don't know for how long, but it's working again. Yay! Well, if you guys want to comment, now's the time, and hurry up while it's working. Well, at least I can write. I don't know if you guys can write, and the only way for me to find out is if you guys write something. Oh, there's still life in the old dog yet. Oh, Bobby just joined us. Hello, Bobby. There seems to be lag on Facebook, and the chat is buggy also. And yet, I still don't consider that a cursed live stream. I mean, the bar is high after what happened during the Mario Day live stream. Oh, it's gonna take more than that to butter me, lassie. Yeah. For those of you following me for a while, you've probably noticed I am absolutely obsessed with my new character, Skull Jerry. I don't know why. I have like so many ideas for illustrations with her. She's super inspiring. And she's a skeleton. Maybe, like, I did comment on it on Facebook earlier this week. Maybe it's because she's pretty much a blank slate. She can't emote. She has no eyeballs. She can't do facial expressions at all. So it kind of forces me to try and display her personality through body language and textures. Well, I'm gonna ride that train until it run its course, that's for sure. Until I run out of ideas. So I've been thinking of maybe changing the Sunday live stream to 3 p.m. because there's more people at that time. But I've been hesitating because I've also, well, not right now because we're all stuck at home, been trying to get some more jobs. So I would need to change the time of the live stream anyway, but I've been experimenting with the extra live streams I've been making, and I put them all at 3 p.m. My time, Eastern time, I think it's called. And yeah, I've had more people. So it's a passez bien. There we go, the chat works. Coco just proved it to us. Thank you, Coco. By the way, hi. I was up since 7:30 sharp. I've been binging Dragon Quest, desperately trying to get Sylvando back because I'm in Act 2, and I got him back like right before it was time to live stream, so I'm in a good mood. And I'm not sure, but I think I've noticed some changes as I was playing, because I'm pretty sure last time I had only the parade participant outfit, but this time... Oh, Tony just joined us. Hello, Tony. But this time, I had the parade master, parade leader outfit. And I was like, I don't remember this from my last playthrough. I was pretty sure I only had the parade participant. Yeah, I went to bed officially at like 11, I think. I hope you got some rest, though. Yesterday I was like rushing through all the chapters, Eric's, Jade's, and I was halfway through the heroes, but then I was like, look, I need to go to bed. If I try to play until I finally get Sylvando, I'll be up all night. And considering I was up since 7:30, then I had the breakfast, and then I started playing right up until like the second I got Sylvando back into my party, and it was like 12:30. So I had lunch, I had the time to leisurely make myself a cup of tea. And then I logged on and here I am, drawing my own tits. I know you guys don't know, I got my phone like right under the tablet as I work. So I got this tiny little screen zooming in and out right in the corner of my field of vision. It's weird. Oh, that's a cute one. Because I'm pretty certain, as I was playing Rab's chapter, that originally my father wanted to call me Erdrick, but since I was already called Erdrick, I already decided to call myself Erdrick in this playthrough. Instead, he decided to call me Rickard. Because I clearly... Because the name Rickard does not sound familiar to me. Not like they chose it anyway. I mean, they chose the name I picked from my file. Because I think they don't hang, they just grow there. Thank you, Stark. Of course, the actual reaction was more like, ow! But it's not as funny. Because it went down like a ton of bricks. Twine them in a bow. I was wondering what that was, as I don't know the song by heart. Oops. Typos happen. If somebody typo, it's me. Holy. Well, it was the underwire itself that snapped. The other one just stayed still like a true soldier. Like, clear in half. And I have no idea why it snapped. Like, I did not see it coming at all. Almost done. Out of frickin' nowhere. It's practical to be able to change the brush itself instead of the entire layer. I knew about it for a long time, never really used it. Looks like the live stream finally gave up on Facebook. Let me refresh, see what happens. Tony just joined us like again. Hello, Tony. Well, other than that, I do believe we're officially done. And right at the 2 o'clock mark. Therefore, despite all the bugs, we're going to put the end card. And of course, thank my patrons, Dancy and Marianne J, for their continued patronage. Every little bit helps, of course. So, of course, I'll see you all guys next Sunday. Or sooner, depending if I do a more 3 o'clock live streams. 3 o'clock my time, of course, Eastern time. Hope you guys had fun watching me draw. As usual, I had fun drawing this comic, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!